Because really and truly, the water thing is a big problem. Look how much water flood the road them. Or water depend the street them so much like river. We car if it slow down to a point almost stand still. You in our traffic when the water and then now the problem with it now that the hole them so big when the water in the hole them you can't even know say is a hole there. And you drive merrily along the way and all of a sudden you bloom. You can't drop down in one of them big. What we used to call we call them hole there Jamaica. We can't say it by the radio. We almost can't say the word by the radio, Rasta. Because the Jamaican word for hole. Them kind of hole there is what you call is a hole big enough for a man hole in there. But me I tell you say, you see them hole there, Nicholas, them hole there, you know, if you look down in there, you see a whole heap of things down there, you know, you see all house, tractor, car wheel, tire. No, me I tell you. No, me I tell you, you know, some road, you know the road, you know. You know the road, say, all right, I hold them over that side, so you go drive over the next side. The problem with it is that it's not a one-way street. So when you decide, say, you go over the next side, you see some car come down on that side, so you're forced to go in at the hole. But you have some hole now where it's new development. It's like the flood just bring them, come put them right, that's all. So last week, you drive your car and, all right, you go on and you say, all right, you know exactly where to hold them there. Because after I drive on them road a few much years now, there's no hole between Yasso and Spanish Town in the door on the road, and between Yasso and True Junction below the way. I know every hole. Now you drive to Rat and you say, all right, whoops, you swing out a way, say, you know the hole them, when the water in the hole, you know say hole there, you know. But it's like, your subliminal mind now tell you say a hole there because you really never passed that hole there last week. So you know expect a big hole for there. So maybe it's a little rut, but not a big hole. And you drive your car come on now, you use scientific methods now for rationalize that the hole there over the side. So you go over there and come back over there. So and you drive smooth, you know, so you boom. It's like the old don't say, all right, if think him know how much years about drive para we road now. All right, watch me at him now. I just shift, just ease in at the big ladder road and boom, you don't see your accident, boom in the hole. I say wait, how where the hole they come from, Rasta? The water cover the hole and you can't see the hole. And guess what? It's not a long time hole, Rasta. It's a hole just going at the road between last week, Wednesday, when the rain fall till now. I mean, I say, oh, people who have engineering scientific capability in a them resume can build road for car drive pan. And in 1 week of rain, Rasta, no care how much rain fall. Nobody can tell me nothing. 1 week of rain, Rasta, and the place looks so. 1 week of rain. No, sir. This can't right, sir. Somebody should have got jail and prison. Yeah. How the minister works and what name there? Mike Henry. No, Mike Henry control them thing there. Then him no control road too. Who control the road them? One of them ministers they should have got prison or Rasta. Because no, seriously. You can't sue them, you know. You can't sue them. You can't punch out of the hole. You can't sue them. Your axe broke. You can't sue them. Right? You go over one precipice. You can't sue them because the retaining wall there. And when you look at the retaining wall, why them retaining wall they always have some hole at the side? Eh? Now look at another place like where them call it Bagwa Gorge, you know. Bagwa Gorge is a place where them are fix. From my idea, my need, them are fix a place there, right? One time you see them widen out, them dig up there, right at the deep corner before you reach the stoplight or flat bridge. You see them deepen, widen the water and dig out the thing, make it deeper. Lo and behold, If you pass there now, when traffic reach right, so is a standstill traffic. Because the water go under the road and come up back into the road. How the hell that is possible? I mean, I know it's possible still because them not do it good, but you have another part before you come out of the gauge, before you reach the part, when you come from Kingston, before you come out of the gauge, right at the side on the left, because them pave on the right, you know, because them did that dig it up and lay pipe, so them pave it on the right now. But on the left, you have a hole there. Me see a truck dropping at that hole there already, you know, and go over there, you know. About 2 years ago, a truck dropping at that hole and go over in the river, right? And this is the 4 foot them stand up so like drunk or dead. The wheel them, the wheel is in the wheel. Oh, we have to say 4 foot car and the drunk or they be a thing pan. The truck was laid down so like they drunk or to rat it. Me I say wait. Oh, the truck reach over there so. When you look it up, the water from the river go under the road and come up back into the road. I mean, I say, but wait, asphalt, white mall, tar. Trust me, man. If me build something in my yard, I may tape it up. It nah leak. And a tape me I use. Plastic tape. But they use white ball. They use. No. Trust me, man. Me don't know what to say because how many years me I talk about it. Look on around a Fern Gully or so now. Before you reach it, well, them like a Fern Gully. But before, a deep corner there so. When you done the street and you go turn now if you go round now. There's a deep corner, a turn there so now, you know. From me down a highway from you so. That hole. When you come from Ochi, they're on the right side. When you come from Kingston, when you come out of Fern Gully and you come now, like you're going to make the straight now for come down the little hill there so now. There's a hole right, some hole right at the corner. Every year, when the rain fall, it dig out and them go fix it back. And it dig out and them go fix it back. I mean, I say, what is it that these people is doing? And what is it that them supposed to do that them not doing? That people who have engineering science at them fingertips and who have white marl and who have gravel and who have tar and who have this and that. How the hell some people can fix a road? For how much years me down here so now? The same spot. Every time the rain fall. The exact spot where them fix, dig out back where the next rain come, and then fix it back and the next rain come, and then fix it back and the next rain come. And nobody now got prison for these things. Because somebody get paid for it. You know, so when you go buy something at an electronic store, them give a farm and them say 1 year guarantee. That means, you know, if you keep the farm and something wrong with it, you carry it back, you can't change it too, you know. If you find a defect, you know, you change it. Can you remember my car one time, you know? When me buy my car, you know, about 3 years into driving the car, you know, something wrong with the engine, you know. And me carry it, go down the Volvo place and tell them, say, me don't understand where I go on. And no care them fix the thing, them can't find out what fix it. And them put it on a computer and say, but where I did, it's a factory fault with the engine. The people them take out the engine out of the car and send it go to Sweden. And the Swedish people them send back an engine. Come give me in my car. This is after about 3 years me I drive the car, you know. Them come realize say it's really a factory fault in the engine. Alright. Why is it that we don't have a paper? After we done pay our licensing and we pay insurance for the car and we pay register passing for pass the car. And we drive on these little mad road where these mad people are built. Why is it that we can get some compensation when the same spot, I mean not about no different spot, the same spot where them fix the last rainy season at the same spot come back, come mash up again. You have a hole right in front of IRFM. Yes, sir. The other day when them fix the road. The hole they never did there all the while, you know. Alright. Them fix the road, you know. Right in front of the gate. Look before the front of the gate. It not there, you know. It not there, you know. But me guarantee you, say when October come, it will go back there, you know. Because the hole they there. And every time you come when you come from up the road, so you have to bob and weave. For don't drop the door. Because you have to know say the hole there, you know. If you don't know say the hole there, you know. I mean, that is it. That is it for your car, you know, Rasta. If you drive one of the old Toyota car, you know say it's salt. Something I got broke in there. And you know, I don't know say it broke until you drive got one thing on me for the highway. And I say, wait, what's wrong with the car? Right? You realize I truly dropped that hole down, so you can't do nothing about it. But them fix the road right there, so. I don't know what them do. Heighten it, widen it, or whatsoever. And couple months after them left a hole there. I mean, I say, but wait, how this possible? All these big people stand up there and make a hole like that in front of a business place. See the big hotel over there, so. See the big hotel over there, so, you know. And see IRFM over here, so. Eh? IRFM patch it? You see it, you know. IRFM have a patch road. And that them government are deal with, you know. You the government deal with now. You must be community savvy. Them why you fix the road, you know. Because you live on a street, or them tell you say, the white community just come together and fix the road. Don't only use it. Then where you did pay all the money to government for? Part of the responsibility of the government is to give us road, water. You see? Part of the responsibility is to give you road. And you are paying taxes, especially people who have car, to have proper road to drive on. Now, if you do have proper road to drive on and them collecting money from you, how is it that so much people up on the television since last week to now a complaint say the road a washway? Every time you look at the news since last week, you see some people up on the TV and say the government forget about them, the road was fixed and the bridge broke way. Is what kind of place we live in, Rasta? What kind of place we live in? You pay this, then we can't do nothing about it. We can't do nothing about it now. You hear them say now, say the community can come together and fix the road. What the hell you tell me if we go fix road for Rasta? You tell me after me done pay almost thousands of dollars for tire, crankshaft, almost thousands of dollars to government per year for have this thing on it, and how much like $500 you have to give police if him stop you, and you know right for the car. Yeah? You tell me say me must turn around and go fix road, and the government responsibility to that. And you look on the TV and you see the people them road mash up. You drive on the road and you see, I mean, and a hurricane coming on, a rain, you know. A rain coming on. 1 week of rain come and is millions of dollars of damage on the road. The road, them, you know, when I have talk about people house now, I could just say the road. How the hell Jamaica have so much damage when rain fall? Who is responsible for giving out contractors road to fix? And when the contractors them don't fix the road properly, who is carrying these contractors to court to make them do something about what them do or what them never do? It's terrible, Rasta. It's terrible. Because me can't afford for me stop and I look down a hole and me see tire in the hole. Me see all fridge in the hole. I say, wait, it's who live down there. Where what is who live down there? Because you can't partition the hole now, you know, and put your living room over there, so your bedroom over there, so just that water go flood in the said way. I said, this not right. This not right, Rasta. No. Hear the next thing now. And this is for the people them now, you know, because Me realize when me look on the TV, I peer poor people me see I run up and down and say their house mash and them houses and that and that. You know, say a whole heap of them things that will happen to the house them. A human beings negligence cause it. I mean, I deal with the government now. We are dealing with just people and how them deal with them surroundings. The surroundings is a very important part of the playing out of washing away things. If you not set certain things properly, it can wash away. And if you, because you see sunshine all the while, and you feel say, boy, right now, boy, that little piece of land there, pan that little gully side there, you know, so I could have built a thing pan it, and set up my family, and I not have to pay no rent and all them things, and I can string 2 wire pan public service and get some light cross the road there, and just go and juke up a thing, you know, I mean, I have to pay no rent. Yeah, man, that me I go do, you know. I go get couple plywood and a couple block. You know, so I see a man down there, so I build a building, and him don't build the building, and I see him have some block by the roadside there, you know. I go move some of them and go and juke up a thing. You understand? All right. So you go juke up a thing on the gully side. Brethren and sisters, we have to think, you know. To the rainfall, you have sunshine the next day. You have rainfall the next day. So you have to think 2 things. You have to think, when the sun shine, what is the implication of me being there so? And when the rain fall, what will be the implication of me being there so? Poor people. Most time when you hear flood, a poor people house are wash them. A poor people are dead. Rarely. Rarely. I mean, I'll tell you how you hear all like a rich man dead in a flood now. Him all a pass all a gully. And you know them gully where you drive through when it dry. And you can drive through. And him see all the flood and him say, "Chow, my Prado can't go through that, man. Them water they can't stop my Prado, man. Both of them go they can't lock after the water. And the water just wash away." That's the only time you hear all a little uptown man dead in a them something there, you know. But when you look at the TV and when you hear the news, it's pure poor people and get washed away. And it's pure poor people are flood out and are dead and all them something there. And when you look on the places where them build them house, it's like them not think. It's like a one not think say, but yes, so it's a riverbank, you know. And every year we have to say the same thing. A man say, boy, yes, so it's a riverbank. Him now say, because the river dry today, it no means it's going to dry tomorrow. It's a river. What name? River. You understand? And sometimes river dry. Look at big Cassitan River. Couple months me a pass and me I say, but wait, oh no water in the river. A little while me a pass and out rotted. The water almost come up on the street. And look how deep, look how far Cassitan River there from the road. You understand? And now me I look, me I say water there, me I say rotted, but this is serious. Cause 2 months ago, 3 months ago, me pass say, you know, see nobody are washing at the river. Cause usually people are washing at the river. And you know, see no water. You have a river there near me there, so. Me walk over there, go pick susum and look for grass and all them something there. And when me walk across there, me don't have to drop my pants. The other day, me I walk over there, me don't have to drop my pants because hardly any water in there. I just my foot it cover. Try pass it the other day. You can't go over it now. So poor people have to know, say, when a river dry, it simply means say one time water go running at the river. And the likelihood of your place wash away is evident because you do have no money for build no retaining wall most of the time. And if you build your house pan sun, when the rain come, it going to wash away your house. And these little idiot people we name government, where we have brother so, them build some things named gully and retaining wall. And feel them retaining wall they from your eye, they my knee, and them no go back, they go look on the retaining wall. Them no inspect the wall. Them no have no time for do that. You understand? So you have to look on you have to get in your wizard and say, boy, the retaining wall look like it can't stand up to a certain thing, you know, but me don't know if me can build a house there, so. You have to know if you must want to build a house, so you don't build a house, so. And then you have a little way, you know, to throw things in the gully. That is a problem, you know, because you know. You see, if you throw things in the gully, a little rain going to go wash, and it going to go cark up a hole where water supposed to come through. And you see, should cark up the hole where the water come through, the water going to find somewhere else to move. Water more dangerous than fire. Because the water will find any little place to go into and make the... Watch out, man. You know this wooden door? Wooden door is a thing where you have to shut your door all the while, you know. A little rain come. And all of a sudden your door can't shut. Because it swell. Water touch your wood and the wood just swell, especially the pine wood them. Them just swell. Your door can't lock again. You have to call carpenter to shave it down. And when you shave it down, when the sun come back now, your door have big, a little space in between it because you say, wait, how this go? Poor people must understand, say, that when you build somewhere, intelligence have to take hold of you. Where you build it is very important, especially in a Jamaica, yes or no, especially like how climate conditions stay a different way now. And when you throw things in a gully, rubbish pan and this and that and baby nappy and CFX pad and all them things there, and it cark up all certain drains, the water going to find your yard for coming out. So you hear all the man complain now, say the water take away land. Because somewhere up the other side, some people are dig out the sand out of the river and make the river course change. Me not understand them. Me not understand how people not think pan them things, you know. What did I expect? Say, even if you don't have no big diploma, or you not go to no high school, you know the thing say, if you start to remove the sand in abundantly, yeah, if it go road a different, but the water going to find a different way, you know, to move, you know, and more than likely it going to overflow the bank where no water never used to go, you know, and then go in a man place. So now you look on the TV and hear a man and say, boy, the whole all him tractor dropping at this river. The man attack say the water take all him land that him build block, and him don't know if him can continue building blocks again because the tractor gone in at the river. And him a look at the machine, him a build the block, and I say, boy, right now, him not think him wants continue building the block, so because him don't know if the next rain will come and watch for all that too. Because what? Some man up at the top of the river I change the course of the river by digging out sand for go build house. And who to tell to? Say the man them want dig out the sand up so good all send them the sand for build the block. for build the block them. Them people them are dispose the garbage in such a way where it cause water from change direction. Water intelligent. Water is a very intelligent thing. Water have life. Water can give you life and water can kill you. The same water where you drink because you're thirsty is the same water if you put it down your nose, you drown. Or if you go to Iraq and trouble Americans, them go and carry go and get more in a Guantanamo Bay and water board you. That means that them hold you down with your foot up and throw water in your nose. So water is cure and water is killer. And right now, water damaging the people them because the people them is not understanding, say, if you don't take care of nature, nature is not going to take care of you. And all nature is asking is to please don't harm me. Because if you harm me, I'm going to show you who is boss. And that is really what is happening now. The people them, may I beg you now, get some plastic bag and put on a garbage in it and get some jump pan and put the garbage in it and cover it and demand that the rubbish man come and pick up the rubbish heap, because you cannot continue to use the garbage to block up the trench them and the gully them and the what them call it, the thing them from the road. You know how much time I look and see jump pan for garbage, and when we look round the jump pan, there's more garbage round the jump pan than in the jump pan. And what kind of people them that Rasta? Eh? Yeah, a man no realize when them do them something there, it have an effect, it have a repercussion. For every action there's a reaction. That means, you know, you throw your garbage outside of the car or out of the bus and it drop on the road. And you say, boy, you don't feel no way about that. That garbage, you know, go itch up somewhere where some other garbage there, where it itch up in a little gully or a little trench. We're supposed to carry water. And then rain come, the water can't get, just find somewhere else in a somebody yard, go flood out the person yard, soften the dirt, make everything drop down in the yard. We don't do better than that, you know. We don't do better than that, Rasta. We can't continue every time rain fall. Poor people are ball, so. A pure ball in me see on my TV. Lord, look how me this and me that. Me see people are walking fridge on them head. I come through water and live. And me, two people stand up on a gully bank, a bridge, I watch a next bridge and Brockway, and the bridge Brockway with them. Well, that's a government thing. But I mean, a whole heap of it is the reckless disposal of garbage in the communities where you're supposed to have clean runway for water. And because the water don't see the place where it's supposed to walk, it's a watch a man. You think a pumpkin belly this? Because you don't know where water walk a pumpkin belly, but me going walk going to your house and flood you. And make you have to leave your house. You understand? So, we're calling and we're appealing to Jamaican people in this time of stress and agony with rain and pothole and JPS thieving all the while. We are calling upon you, please, to be more cognizant of your surroundings. Don't feel no way. Don't feel no way, man. For clean up garbage. Because, trust me, sometimes you're depressed, you know, and because you look on all a little plant in your house or in your yard, you feel little better. You sweep up the yard and, you know, take up the garbage and the plastic bag and all them little things there, you dump it. And, you know, Jamaican people don't know the idea of not putting food rubbish with plastic rubbish. When Jamaican people are dump rubbish, them dump everything in a one garbage pan. Them don't know how to separate plastic from green banana skin, yam skin, and all them things. If you know, say, the yam skin and the green banana skin can go back into the earth and get ton mulch, ton all fertilizer that we have to use. White people filth where come from foreign as fertilizer. Imagine we are gonna buy white people filth in our farmer's store. So we are buying fertilizer. Yes, white people filth mix up in the fertilizer with the chemical. You understand? It's true, me attack. When we have so much garbage as so, but we can't do mulch up and make fertilizer with. We need to have a education about separate plastic from food, because the plastic don't dissolve in the earth. As a matter of fact, A plastic bottle take all 500 years for dissolving at the earth, if it really dissolve. The food, couple weeks you go back there, it look like the dirt. It just become part of the dirt. We have to have this kind of education about the whole environment and all these things. We can't just go on so Rasta because we have to ball continuously. We have to ball continuously. And this idiot government them we have now help the situation because you can't rely upon them. So if a road not fixed, you can't go make the road worse by stacking up garbage in a place where water was supposed to run. And there's so much communities, me see that where you have the gutter and the water can't run in the gutter. Where the water do? The water does find itself in the middle of the road. Because the gutter clog up and the manhole where the gutter supposed to feed for go down underneath the street, for go back to the gully them. It clog up because poor people don't have the understanding, say, if you throw the garbage in the gutter, or if you left your garbage and the dog come jump in night, late at night, and put it in the gutter, and you wake up in the morning, nobody feels say, boy, right now, how for dog come put that? Me now move it, Take up the garbage and put back in the can, in the rubbish heap. Because that garbage, when the rain come, it's going to wash right into a hole where it can't come out. It can't go in and it can't come out. And the water going to find somewhere else to go. And it's going to mash up the road. And it also going to go in your yard. Me see a whole heap of gravel in the road and dirt in the middle of the road. And yes, when you look up at the top of the hill, people live up there, but guess what? The rain wash down the whole of the gravel in the road, Them road is not road where you can depend on for government because it's not government road that. And just some people go build house up at them hill there and them just make a little pathway for go up there. And I say, through them I dig up the place and them not press it back. The dirt and the gravel loose on the ground. So it's when the rain fall, it just wash down everything right in the gully, right in the gutter. The water block up the gutter. So the water going at the middle of the road with the stone and everything. That you got over one precipice. Or it clog up the hole. Alright, we talk about that enough now. This is the cutting edge. Cutting edge.
Yeah, Muta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, from what you may get more and get there.
They don't get me, I know, man.
Yeah, man, I hear me. Man, them hold me from what you about a chalice in a down on the lane.
Who attack to me and who hold you?
Police, man, here, I tell you, man, I hold me with a little chalice, then I tell you, Dan.
What do you mean a little chalice? A chalice
yeah.
Big or little?
After man, them hold me in a down a court, I'm going to 10,000 and I just find me in my virgin. You understand? Can't believe I'm handprint the man them take it down a criminal record after me. I beg the man in that and I tell the man to Dan. You can't give me a look of blind and come for all foreign and them thing and start. And I had this mash up look of thing and that. The man I say I'm working I do that and can't give me a blind me I tell her Dan. Lock me up Dan, I bail me I forget bail Dan. I see no Muta time of vex Dan. I tell her, Sam, when you leak out on them, Dan, because like we burn them one day, from one day, I try to get you on the program, You understand? The boy,
Iel. Man gone, $10,000, him spend can buy car. Okay. The version I talk about criminal record, what we talk about last week or week before, where you hold a man for ganja and you take fingerprint. That means you automatically brand him a criminal right there. So you tarnish him vibes, as the brother said about go foreign and all them things. But listen to me now. When a man has speed and you stop him on the road, and you give him a ticket. No, when you go to court and pay the money, you know, go get no fingerprint, Or if a policeman stop you, you can't insure. When you go to court, you don't get no fingerprint. That means it not depend on your record as you being a criminal. It's time them stop the foolishness now. How is it that them can't understand that you can't fingerprint. We go at the court and me hear the man, the judge say, guilty or not guilty, and the person say guilty, him say $100 or 10 days for a spliff. How much spliff? 1 gram or 1 ounce or whatsoever. Then them say, when the brother walk out, them say, go on, no, you have to come back and say you have to go fingerprint. Fingerprint a man for ganja Rasta, we are charging man $1,000 or 10 days. And you have fingerprint a man for that. No, sir. Them stop them thing there now, man. And me attack as a man who don't smoke. You understand? Me attack as a man who don't smoke. It kind of almost to the point of ridiculous. As a matter of fact, it's ridiculous to spend so much time in our court for charge a man $1,000. Where all the paper, the judge time come up to more than that. Self-defeating. Yes, cut to the edge.
Muta?
Yes, sir.
All right. Two things. I thought that your discussion on the environment
was
very good.
Yes.
And I wish there was someone in the environmental area, industry, or sector, who would have called you to engage you and to encourage the discussion, you know? But I noticed that nobody called. Maybe you're right, but it's so late I want it, but it doesn't matter.
We have till 2 o'clock, so we don't know if anybody will call.
I know. But the people I'm taking off, they're not recording this every night. But anyway, listen to this. The main thing I may want to tell you about briefly, I don't know if you picked up here, but in Africa, especially in Ethiopia right now, the government is leasing for up to 99 years lands which ordinary man in Ethiopia can't access to rich foreigners and groups and so on. Oakland, whatever foundation in America, one of the big people involved in it. The land is being used to grow flowers and other stuff, which cannot feed the people who need food on the ground. And so, there's a prediction now that with all these many acreages going out to those people, foreigners, will leave Africa in a new cycle of famine without relief. And now you have your ways of getting the information. Follow up that and see where it takes you. It's on BBC most of since 90 years. So
you know, so one of the things during the time of the Mugabe vibes here.
Yes.
One of the things them why Mugabe insists to get back the land is because the British that was down there, they was planting flowers, they wasn't planting food.
Okay.
And sending it back to England and all these places. And it can't work. So it's the same thing you are talking about now, where the government is leasing out land for plant flowers.
99 years, brethren.
Yes.
Because when you lease land, you can't lease it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't have much credit here, and I didn't want to discuss with you really, because I know you don't get your own information.
Yes.
Because it's a very serious, practically serious matter.
Yes, I agree.
So I look forward to you getting some time to peruse the matter.
Yes.
Internet and whatever it is.
Yes.
And then we listen to the discussion.
We're going to look for it. We're going to look for it on the internet, trust me.
That's right. Not only Ethiopia, but some other countries here too, you know?
Yes. Give thanks.
Right, good.
Give thanks. Yes. The man is very concerned that maybe people from the environmental place not listening, but guess what? Sometimes we talk these things, we always say, 1 week, 2 weeks time you see it in the newspaper. So somebody's listening out there. We did feel say we attack to ourselves, but we not attack to ourselves. Nicholas there, we attack to Nicholas. Because guys here, the sound. Oops. Press the wrong button, Nicholas. Wrong button, Nicholas. How about that? Our kind of may I get come here, voice and come back to me. Voice come back to me a while ago, Yeah. Anything over 7 years, they come back. That is so strange, man. I don't rock but me press it on. Nobody press the word about the rock but me press. I don't want nobody tap me press. That's right. So that weird of years a while ago. Yes, over there. We'll see you saying over there. All right, we are watch. You see, through the rain and fall, the whole time I take up and watch TV the whole week. Through the rain and fall, we can't go away. But you realize, say, enter you delete something to your computer, it don't come out. Now, them have a case of going with a woman where supposed to kill her baby. And that them are say. And them are search her computer. But guess what? The woman take the computer and throw in some river. And them access from for them computer, them go in a fear throw a computer and access some things which she did not access about how to strangle this or how to strangle that. And them have a big discussion on the television and say, you really believe say when you press delete, it come out, but it not come out. And I remember one time I did delete some message out of my computer, and about a year and a half after, I don't know what's going wrong with the computer. I see the message them come up. I swear it was the people them send me back the message, but when I realize the date on the computer, the message them when they send over a year and a half, I see it come back on the computer. So, we are telling people them, you know, trust me, you say anything where you do, and you put on the computer, make sure you really want to put it on the computer, you know, because it's not coming off, you know. Anything where you put on YouTube, or put on this and put on that, you could have deleted little more. Someone out there can access it back. So, you have been warned. You have been warned. Cutting edge.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, God, Muta, and stop giving me joke.
Oh, you do, Mama?
Fine. Listen, more on touch on some point. It's so weird how we talk about the flooding, right?
Wait, hold on there. Oh, me send message for you call me, and you just call me on radio or something.
No, because I'm all ready for you tomorrow.
No, but years, no, you give me worries, you know.
Stop it. You'll be proud of me tomorrow.
No, you want to know. Me know why you give me no worries, you know.
No worries. I'm so organized this year. I'm looking at the CD right now.
Let me tell you something. I'm serious about it that year, you know. You say anybody will come in at the place, come give me CD.
I'm giving you your CD tomorrow.
Them going have to just deal with the music when me select.
You're preaching to the choir.
I don't business. And you say if you come, I mean, no, say you love certain music, I may go find some Mavado and some Vibes Cartel. Some Vibes Cartel for yeah, well, that's why you must do the thing the right way.
That's why I'm seeing you tomorrow.
All right, ma'am. So what you say now? How you do now?
Yes, I'm great. Just want to talk about the flooding, right? And the plastic buckle.
Yes.
And how the Virgin just call and say him get arrested for hemp. Well, you know, that's one of the reasons why hemp illegal. Because the hemp can make plastic and steel and car and all of them something.
And it's degradable.
Exactly, it's degradable. And the thing about it with the plastic bucket is it can give you cancer too. Like the cancers when you freeze it and all of them something. So definitely. We really need to look out against the whole plastic from the oil and get wise, you know. And the other thing I do want to say to is, if these people, well, I mean, I don't really mean to be judgmental to people, but these same poor people that you're talking about, if these people are bleaching out them skin Muta, you think they make a business about their earth? Come on now. So that is the level. I mean, it's a mentality thing.
No, I'm serious. You don't say a while ago that if they ever bleach out them skin.
I mean, the other day, I saw one lady I talked about so she didn't have no money for send her print and go school. And then the interviewer asked her, said, so what's that on your face? And she's like, me a bleach. You don't know bleaching at the in thing, me have to bleach. And I'm like, I ain't have no money for sending print and go school. Okay, then. So, I mean, me used to serve for people, you know, and really, but when I look at the mentality, I mean, I help where I can help, but it's really education. It's a big deal. We really need to educate people.
Me nah, I just said judgmental, but it's a reality when you look on the situation where you're going. It's like these things affect poor people.
Yeah.
And them do have the mentality to realize, but this affect me. Because nobody really enforce it. Just like how people are advertise every day about dance competition and singing competition and DJ competition. Nobody now really spend some big money to tell the people them say, watch out. The environment important on certain little levels because the environmental people them must struggle to stay afloat because them not having.
But you know what is so ironic? Now when I research, the 1 and 2 people them that is so called helping the environment, them are the one who are mash it up, you know. It's really weird when you really think about it. It's like I was watching a DVD the other day, Magaline to you, where it was saying that a lot of people like them have these wildlife fun. And when you take a stock, more wildlife kill more than anything else.
Yeah,
so we have to even be wary of that, because there are a lot of fronts out there where people say them is for the environment.
It's like,
and really not go so is them a fly the most private jets and
but you know something,
the environment.
They I always mention, I think that years ago, the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals called me to come read some poetry at them barbecue. So may I say,
okay.
But what that means? Environment, the Society to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Don't have barbecue.
No, you see what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, that's why I tell you. That's why I tell you.
Exactly.
I mean,
and another point.
I not joke. Me a joke, you know.
No, me know that mean. Me just a laugh, man. Come glad you're there. Come up and work, you know. You're there. Give me jokes. So I take but some make joke, because give thanks we aware still, and me really stop stress out about it. Come used to take it up on my head and sorry for people and be like, what we are gonna do, and people so fool and them, you know, how the politician them. It's like, for example, the Rihanna song that you play. Me, a whole heap of people, especially Jamaican artists, I look against it. No, me not really for or against the song. My point is, okay, we have a reputation from Henry Morgan was here, the parrot, be a bloody country. We have to change it. We can't depend on Rihanna or the people them on BET or whoever to change our country.
What is the controversy around this song?
They are saying that she is saying that everybody know that Jamaica is known for violence, and she's promoting that. She's promoting Jamaica as a violent country and promoting the violence in Jamaica.
Say, we bring that power sale. But it's not
Thank you.
But if this song, she not glorify what she do.
No, she's not.
Song,
that's what I'm saying.
She have a remorseful behavior towards doing it.
I think it can get attention to several things: rape, abuse, and you know, certain things in our society. I mean, when you think about it, the same ghettos. When you think about it, the things they hear about in the music industry, say man a threaten man for go on chart, man a buy out chart and all that. You think that no more detrimental to Jamaica than even showcasing? You know what I mean? Everything adds up, so you can't be like you know, talk out of two sides of your mouth.
Well, I tell you the truth, I deliberately play it. I just at the studio, I deliberately play that show.
Me love it, me I say here, man. I'm more time artisty. But I love that song. I mean, I love the whole rhythm and everything. I mean, it's sending a message. But I want to touch upon one more topic before I leave. The same thing when you talk about nothing don't delete out of the phone. The other day, Mr. Them sent me something about...
No, not out of the phone, out of the computer.
It don't matter, because, you know, sometimes phones are computers now, like BB are like computer, like a computer anyway. So, like, me I talk about those things in general, right? And not even under that, like on a bigger scale, if you watch Enemy of the State, because the other day somebody was sending people need to watch Enemy of the State and tune into that.
That's true.
Your privacy has been dead for the past 40 years. Okay? Like, not the way you're doing in a privacy.
And it's not fiction. It's not fiction.
It's truth. And you can imagine them time when them film the movie, much less now. How technology, like, top. So we really need to be careful. And you know, we need to be aware.
Then if the man them can have satellite up and it go through your wall too, them a show you where you do in your house.
And then even the other day they had this thing on cable. I was seeing them advertising where hearing aid, where you can hear next door or the next door neighbor them and listen. I'm just like, you can imagine that them myself on the market, much less what they use it.
In England, them have earphone, microphone, we can pick up crowd noise, and then it filter your sound. If you're on the road, if you're on the corner, you can hear what the person has say without the car and the whole heap of noise round. And this happened. I talk about this thing for about 15 years on the cutting edge, where them have it in England. Filter out noise, and you just hear your voice.
Deep man.
And that's
but you know, I saw something where they're trying to get rid of nuclear in Germany and some other countries.
Because of what happened in Japan.
Man. So we really, I mean, as I said, I remember when me did that talk about the whole when Obama did it and the conspiracy thing, but you know me always try to be positive anyway.
So what you think about it now?
Oh please, me done did know say a conspiracy theory from long time. I'm just just like, what a sham. Oh, can't believe, but I don't know how it go.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we have to just have faith.
All right, so you want to know. Me in a war this weekend, I know.
Look here, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye, my hero.
Bye. Give thanks.